Hi and welcome back to another Bestestimes Reborn video. You can find us on Facebook at Old and New Innisfail Photos. You can search the hashtag visit_Innisfail, and you can check us out on Bestestimes Reborn. It is currently 6:26 AM on Saturday the 10th of December 2022. It's currently 25 degrees Celsius. Apparently we're supposed to have a high of 35 degrees today. So let's have a look, bit of a look on the way into town, show what we can see as best as possible, show as much detail as possible so that future generations and us can have a look and see the changes. See some sort of storm clouds around, so I wouldn't be surprised if it rains. You look at all the cloud formations, it's quite interesting. Good. My left is railway line, to my right is railway line. Let's have a quick look. This is what it looked like December in 2022. And this is the advertising that's on the sign here, which is for radiantlife.qld.edu.au. Oh. There's the other part, heading down towards Arena Lakes, Arena Nursing Home, Railway Street. So we'll just keep going along, heading towards town. You got the barber shop and Jasmine's Thai massage over there, and the Windy Hill Hotel. You've got the old Kirby's Corner and Station Street here. Much towards the railway station. Look at the clouds forming up here. Wow. It's pretty full on. So we better get this done in case it does pour rain. Okay. There's your Simo, it's Windy Hill Hotel, Jasmine's Thai massage and the barber shop. See them a little better. A bit more detail, show what they look like. And then there's your Station Street, down to the old Mollanda Milk Factory, Timothy Seafood, glass warehouse down there, for windows and all that sort of stuff. Joel Kirby's Corner. Sad to see that no one's ever built on here yet. You got your Reese Plumbing, which was built for Hammond's Electrical back in the 90s. Your Ampol Petrol, which used to be Caltex. Before that, there was IBS Engineering was there. Premium diesel is $2.23.9 per litre. Premium 95s to $2.09 per litre. Yeah, the sign goes a little bit too fast. I think the sign should change a bit slower. E10 is $1.83.9. That's crazy. Okay, so that's your Ampol service station. You got your Metro. This one here is Goodyear. Used to be Goodyear Tire and Auto, now that's just Goodyear Auto Care. There's your Metro service station across there. Back to your one that was Caltex, it's now Ampol. I think it's been Ampol for a fair while, they just haven't changed the signage over. So this is what it looked like walking along here on Saturday the 10th of December 2022. So if you were walking along here this hour, this is what you'd see. Payphone. So no longer charge for national and local calls. There's your Innisfail Pro Motors, where the squash courts used to be, and part of the Goodyear. This is Castlewary Street. You got the old Grundy Hill Bakery here. It's been closed down for many years now. A couple of years at least. Showing these, you never know what buildings, what's going to happen, places close down, places move. So it's good to show. You got your Carline Automotive and Exhaust. Carline Muffins another one, Innisfail Exhaust and Radiator Centre. On the side of the old bakery. And the exhaust sign, the A1 exhaust sign. Yeah, there's had a few different names this place over the years. Carline's been the main one. It was Carline, then it was something else, then it was Carline again. It's for sale, so you never know what could happen, what businesses, what could go in there, or whether it'll stay as a month or close. Just never know. So keep going along with the auto wash. The auto wash, the laser wash. And then your mobile 24 hour, or it used to be known as Mobile Central, because the Gundy Bend service station wasn't mobile, Petherlota was mobile. Then you had mobile service station across from the August Moon Caravan Park, so this one was known to the taxis as Mobile Central back in the 90s. So where the Puma is now in 2022, used to be a mobile, it's been a few over the years. So this is Carbuta Street, this one here, and then we've got the Gundy Auto Wash. See a bit of detail. So we stop for a bit. We've got 188th Street here. Still checking out these cloud formations. Should be able to see them in the background. What they look like. Wow, there's something brewing. Doesn't mean we'll get it. We often don't. We really don't need it till Monday. There's a few things happening. Ram Recreational Centre at the old high school is having their opening. Their official opening. They've been open a few weeks now, but they're having their official opening today with scent sales, all these different things run by the Melita family and friends. So that's at the old high school and the old student centre, for those interested. It'll be too late by the time you see this video, but it gives you an idea of where things were. So I was out there, the old student centre. So just gives you that bit of context. Like roller skating and things like that out there. Oh, they call it scent sale, market stalls, all this stuff. So they could do without the rain. We've got coastal marine and outdoors here, which when I first saw it was Grasso Motors. And you got the house across there, There used to be a dog for many, many years. They've taken the fence away, doing a bit of work to the place. Don't know if they'll put a new fence up. It's Pelican Street. So, Coastal Marine and Outdoors when we get across the road because it's easier to show it. Actually, we'll show it here. Coastal Marine and Outdoors, right there. Pelican Street. This is Edith Street, Bruce Highway. That one up there is Grace Street. Give you an idea. Didn't really see the other day, someone walking behind me, so I can't turn around and show behind me properly. So bear with me. Some East Coastal Motors. Past. So it used to be Leonard Motors Marine, John Williams Motorcycle. Now it's carpet vinyl, Best Buy carpet vinyl and natural earth crystals. Been those two for a very long time. The old Anderson's carpet sign. No, that might get taken down eventually. There's photos of that when it was still nice and clean on old and new Innisfail photos on Facebook. Come and have a look. A lot of old and new Innisfail photos on Facebook in that group. Check it out. Make sure you accept the rules, otherwise I can't add you to it. Because Facebook won't allow it. It's one of the newer Facebook conditions. You have to say yes to the conditions or to the rules, which are pretty straightforward. You can read it there and that. You get strange looks from people driving past. That's the nature of doing this. I watch other people's videos where they do the same sort of thing. They started well after I started doing mine, and they get the same sort of treatment. But then they get people being nice and they come up to them, oh, how you going, what are you doing? Or they're really interested in what they're doing, or they recognise the person and they're really nice to them. So, you know, here's your old Kennedy's Better Electrical. Next to the old Lee Yicks. And your Repco, which used to be highway tyres. I think, yeah, this building was built for highway tyres. You can see the old colouring from highway tyres on there. Starting to fade. And you got Ibis Street, Super Cheap Auto. Commonwealth Hotel. Across there, and Page Park here. Could do with a tidy up and a bin. There's Ibis. For people wondering what an Ibis is, it's a bird. For people who live overseas or just don't know, it's a type of bird that likes to hang around bins and things. Like curlews. That's Super Cheap Auto. Make it super, or in certain angles it's Nake, it's super. Get a good look at it. Certain angles it's Make, other ones it's Nake. That looks like Nake right now. I don't know if they did that intentionally, but it gets people talking. And then when you look here, it's Nake. It's Make, I mean. Don't make it super. Optical illusion. This was a job agency. Well, it was vacant land for years and it was a job agency. And the Wyong Chinese takeaway. is up for sale at the time of filming. Your Furniture World and the local Christmas decoration. We're good at that. The solar lights all the way out here, the solar decorations. And you got Kayla Lawyers, MG Pies, Taxi Office, and back to the Commonwealth. You got Innisfail Budget Backpackers, used to be Simbab Kebab, and Innisfail Building Supplies, run by the Delavecchias. You got Furniture World, which I remember earlier prior was Mitre 10. Then you got Pets Domain here, which was Ideal Electrical and Carpet Court prior to this. Many years now. Innisfail Timber and Truss. There should be a sign on there saying that. Then you've got Smartphone and Computer Solutions here, which used to be a service station. There was a blind place before that, selling blinds and aluminium and all that stuff. So we'll show back behind us where we just came from. See a bit more context, a bit more detail. And you got Rebel Coffee, Any Ink, Tattoo Studio, Studio Cafe, and Tour Hub, where Fred Sandwiches used to be. And then there was Red Rooster, KFC, and that were in this end one here. So KFC moved over to the old bar track Tully, the old bar track tyres. I think there's still a bar track in Tully. You got your RACQ and Q Power Equipment. This is Charles Street. Innisfail Second Hand, which has been closed for many moons. And back Marina Lakes direction, Grey Street direction, still Charles Street. So this is classed as the Bruce Highway / Edith Street, basically. This is all part of Bruce Highway, this. And we could do with a good clean, KFC. They used to hire a chappie to clean outside, and they got rid of him. Council complained because they were using too much water. I knew the guy who used to do it. He was telling me about it. It's pretty sad because it was a lot nicer out here prior to that. 6:43 AM. Currently still 25 degrees. When I was watching Spaniard's weather earlier, they were saying currently in Cairns it was 27 degrees. Cairns is an hour from here. So there's your Innisfail Mazda. This is TechTune Automotive 4x4 next to KFC. And then you got the old Sepoy house here next to it. So the sun's trying its hardest to come out, so hopefully we'll have a nice, beautiful sunny day. So we're going to go all the way through up to the Christmas tree, then I'm going to switch cameras and do a live stream. So we'll stay on this side of the road all the way up to the town Christmas tree and cut a court. Unless we decide to change sooner, might happen. There's Anzac Park. Depending on what's happening through town, whether we'll change to the other camera, we might change soon. We'll see. This used to be Golden Fleece in this location, and Bill Service Centre. You got where Kevin Bliss Motors, Innisfail Motor Village, and that used to be, and Eagle Boys Pizza, Mr. Yummy's Bike Shop. Adri used to be in there at one stage, which is 7 Day Venice Thrift Shop. So this is Gladius Street. You've got the Black Marlin. You've got Burston Auto Parts, which used to be Mick and Mark's Auto Parts, Auto Spares. And coming on, yeah, this is where Kevin Bliss Motors and that used to be, and all those places I said before. And we'll come up on Camex, which I remember it originally as a laundromat. Probably been other different places as well. And that green, red and white building across here used to be Plains Video, Civic Video and Video 2000. Plains video was the first, but I don't remember the order of the other two. This was teared down a few years ago and made into a car park. You can see videos of that on Bestestimes Reborn. You can see photos on old and new Innisfail photos on Facebook of all that happening. Any update videos. There's your King George Park, inside of the original Innisfail Central School. So basically, yeah, primary school. Okay. So we might stop and change cameras shortly and start a live stream on YouTube if it allows me. Otherwise, I'll come back on here. So if it continues, you know the live stream didn't work. If it doesn't, you know it worked. So there's your AIDA Care healthcare equipment. That was built for Innisfail Chemics. This was a service station for years. Roscoe's Pizza along here. You got Coles, which used to be Sepoy's, that area. Sepoy Corner. You got Roscoe's Pizza. I'll try and show the sign. It'd be good if they put up their lit up sign that they had on their old business, the old shop. Okay, Roscoe's Pizza. This is still the Bruce Highway, but it's Ernest Street down to Harvey Norman, McDonald's, heading south. So if you're going to Townsville, Brisbane, that's the way you go. And then you ride crazily fast. It must have been raining in town overnight, I would say. Got Rundown's Butchery. Hungry Jack's is where the Innisfail Hotel used to be, or also known as the Zoo. You got employment agency. Of late, just a bit of history. Of late, the town's taken away a lot of rubbish bins in different places. There used to be a rubbish bin across the road from here. Now you end up finding a lot of rubbish around. There is a lady that comes around, just a local lady. It's not paid by them or anything, that comes around and cleans. Picks up rubbish and that. She shouldn't have to, but you know, she takes pride in the town, which is great. There's your Vince Martin & Co. and your the Gumloon restaurant. Chinese restaurant. Emergency denture clinic. And then Ray's barber shop here. And we'll show you the other way because someone's going to use the ATM. One thing when you're doing these sort of videos, do not show people using an ATM. Your EB games across there. Innisfail Family Health. Sometime next year it will be moving to the old Target Country Target, whatever you want to call it. Which will be interesting. This will be nice in there. A&A Realty, Nova Hair Salon, Nova Unisex Hair Salon, Joe Bella. You got where the soup kitchen used to be. There's the basement here. Used to be run by Christian Outreach Centre and Harvest Church. Alright, back in the day. Old chappy here. You got Owen Street. This is your Owen Street. Commonwealth Bank corner. See, they put these new Art Deco seating here. Pretty cool. The Malik's across there, down where it's blue. Innisfail Food Emporium. Famish's Cafe here. Real Famish's Cafe. You got the old White Horse Hotel, which is Saul Pattinson Chemist and Terry White Chemist across there. Used to be Kalana Pharmacy. Before that it was Angie Sewing Centre. Campbell Real Estate. Bite Me Takeaway here. You've got Rothney's. Pharmacy. A lot of scaffolding here because the awning was falling down. So hopefully they'll get that fixed pretty fast. Got the Rothney's Pharmacy Christmas New Year holiday times. Pause to read. Good advertising. Just showing what's happening around town, I'll put it that way. Rothney's Pharmacy, 60 Edith Street, Innisfail, George Kotsos. New doctor at our practice, Innisfail Family Health. Dr. Ian, D-E-N-N-E-S-S. Cool. Excellent. They always have nice stuff in the window of this place. It's actually really nice. It's very small, but really quaint and very nice. You got Shirley Florist here. Their display is usually quite nice too. Being Christmas time, they've got Christmassy type stuff. See the old tiles, things, the architecture along here. So we'll come back this way. These sort of views look nice. Walking along that way. And then there's the old Target country where the Innisfail Family Health's going, and then Classic Nails and Spa where Kennedy's news agency was, in the Westpac. There you go. And yeah, what used to be McGee's and Swingers, the Autos Emporium. First National, this was Torrey's Pharmacy, their camera part. This was Torrey's Pharmacy till a couple of months ago. And we'll see what it's like inside now. A bit hard to see. There you go. It shows what Torrey's Pharmacy is like at the moment. The old Torrey's Pharmacy. You got Malik Centre. Got Reese & Co. Butchers, Jaggeds, Jill Stationery, Oliver's Deli, and a lot of other places. You got Rockman's here. This is the Malik Centre. Back towards where we just came from. Show a bit more detail. There's Rockman's. I remember this being Stag Menswear, and it was also Woolworths well before that. So I've been told, and I've seen in photos, so I believe it. Ursula's Relaxation and Beauty Therapies. We've got the Forest Wellness Inc. It's been a few different places over the years. And you got the old book centre. It still weirds me out to see this closed and gutted. It's actually gutted now, like fully. It was gutted in the last video I come along here and did. The sad thing is, there'll probably never be a newsagent again because they didn't make it easy for someone else to take it over as a newsagent. So they just left everything in there and sold it as is. It most probably would have been a newsagent again. It's Chemist Warehouse. Yeah, DPR Insurance Brokers. So there's your Chemist Warehouse, show that a bit better. Over here, newsagent where the book centre used to be. The undercover walkway. You can see videos and photos of that being built. My old and new Innisfail photos on Facebook, and Bestestimes Reborn on YouTube. These new Art Deco bins, which they need to put more of around. This was a smart ATMs for the ANZ. The old Domino's Pizza and Brumby's Bakery. It's usually hard to get video of the inside of that. There's usually people in there. Okay, showing that. Innisfail Food Emporium. Ray Jewelers. Best Gen Restaurant. Noodle House. Where Onto's used to be here. And this white building here was Onto's for years. Because of that style of writing, it's a little bit harder to read what the actual spelling is of this place. I'm not going to butcher the name, but you can have a look at the sign yourself. Something hair and beauty. Living in the moment, detached from the bottles of life. I think it's UKIYO. This is where, what was it called? Brendel Business Services, that's the one. Where Brendel Business Services used to be. And then the old ANZ Bank has been closed down since March 2022. Let's have a quick look in the window. There's your post office. Oh. We're nearly up at the Christmas tree that I was going to show, and then I'll go do the live stream. So, this is Innisfail Courthouse. So this is Rankin Street. Felt a spot of rain then. I don't know whether to do a live stream or not, because the other camera's not water resistant. This one is fully. The poured rain wouldn't matter so much, but this one doesn't live stream into YouTube, only to Facebook. So if I end up using this one, it'll be to Facebook. So bear with me. So we'll just go down to where it's covered so we can set up the other camera. So this is all cut court. Never know, it might change. And these tiles here really need to be removed and changed because they're very slippery in the wet weather. Okay, so let's move on. And thanks for watching. This is Bestestimes Reborn, keeping memories alive for us and future generations to see, like a video and photo time capsule. So you can look back and go, oh, I remember that place. Oh, that's the way that used to be. Oh, that's changed a lot now. Oh, that's where that place was. So you can have those moments. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment in the comment section below, share the video, like it, and thanks for watching.